Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In part 21 of Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and find the broken motor and broken lens, plus do a long trip in between all of that. Yes, it's a very long trip. As always, everyone like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more modern and classic games like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so we'll be updating much more. Now, in the last video, what we did was we freed less of the humans and the Martians are in their deal. Now we'll go ahead and begin the process of earning our part of the deal, which is finding a metal body in that laboratory. In order to do that, we need to melt the ice caps. So you know what, let's not waste any more time. Go north of Elysium and start the process. We're heading to one of three polar towers. Yes, there's a total of 3 of them in the game. We'll go ahead and hit all 3 to see what problems with these towers, because there's no water, and there you go. So let's go ahead and close this up. I'm gonna go ahead and get into combat. This is not too hard, so let's go ahead and defeat these foes up ahead. Anyways, from Elysium, you want to go north. This is important. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this right now, point blank. Really point blank. You really want to do is make sure you have a weed killer and the weed killer fuel for it. If you do not even bother doing these towers, because you're going to need weed killer later on, as you see in the video. Now, the first tower, you don't need anything. You'll see in a few moments. So just keep on going north. When you hit this, just go around it. And that's about it. It should be close by. Afterwards, if I remember right, you have to go west. So we're just going around this, I should say, cliff. And then, of course, we'll get there eventually. Okay, there's the ice caps. That means we are very close. Okay, that looks weird. I just realized that just now. Let's look at that. Okay, that's a marker that the explorers did mark. So that's a good thing. That means you're close by. Use these markers, especially ones that Sherman's put out for you before he joined your party. Actually, one of the 3 explorers, but still, he's probably the main one who has been marking places like crazy. Okay, we're close by to the tower, so once we get there, I'll explain what's going on. As you see before you, it's missing a motor, and of course the motor's inside that building. Let's check it out, inspect it. You see a tracking motor. It appears to be broken. Take the motor with you. We're going to go ahead and repair it later on. First, we're going to get all this stuff. If there's any issues with the tower, we'll go ahead and, of course, grab it. Now, at this point in the game, if you freed, I'd say, is the Elysium humans, one of them, yeah, he'll help you out. And another one, he's already there. And I think you know what I'm talking about. So what we'll go ahead and do at this time now is go ahead and go east. So let's go ahead and go that direction and head to the next one. Now, this next tower, the second polar tower, is a long trip. Hence the title, a long trip. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and say at this point, you could be walking quite a bit. Not only in this game, for this part of the game, a lot. You thought the trip from Olympus, of course, to the power station was bad? No, this dwarfs it, of course. So just follow the ice caps, I should say east, northeast, and of course you should get there in no time at all. So let's go ahead and just keep on doing what I'm doing. Yeah, it's not too hard to do. Yeah, I'm go ahead and just follow it. If you need to, pull out your spyglass. It's a great tool. Yeah, after the last episode, of course, with the, I should say, solar system and getting to Pluto thanks to the spyglass, yeah, I have grown to love it. Yeah, you'll see me pull that sucker out sooner or later when I feel impatient about, of course, all this walking. Yes, I should say the sequel to Worlds of Ultima, in this case Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2. you'll be walking more than the other game. Due to the fact the other game, once you discover the teleport pads, that walking gets cut by either half or more than 2/3. And also there's a cool person on, if I remember right, on YouTube, yeah, I know who you are, decided to play Worlds of Ultimate Savage Empire, do some great speed runs. Not only utilize the teleport system greatly, but also some nice mechanics as well to take full advantage of. So anyways, enough about that. I'm going to go ahead and rest up. As always with the Ultima 6 engines, do not, of course, walk at night. Your line of sight is really severely hampered. Yeah, it's like that ever since Ultima 6 came out. But the good news is you get a free rest up, which is nice, because if you got in a battle or you battle a lot, this will help you out greatly. Now, avoid those twisters. Bad idea to face them. I think you cannot kill them, so ignore them. And if you did, you get nothing out of it. Okay, that's a dead end, so just keep on following it eastward, and that's about it. Well, you just go around this part. Still, you're going east. That's where you're going. You can be doing that quite a bit. I am dead serious. So while I'm walking around, I'm going to go ahead and have some fun with you guys on this. Now, in other games, like for example Skyrim, I walked quite a bit. I prefer it that way, just see the sights more. Yeah, I admit the horseback was alright, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a breath of fresh air in the game and just walk, just explore. This way you just point out certain things in case you ever get lost. So this way you find yourself where you're at. So, well, this one, there's a lot of that. So for this one, I'll probably say the canals. That helped me out greatly. Due to the fact that using the canals could get you to a lot of places that you normally can't. Also, the sextant does help, but the canals was a better system I did. Because you follow the canals, you eventually will find a place. This is the only exception to the rule, so I'll probably say follow the ice caps. That's all you need to do exactly. So we'll keep on going, and hopefully we will get there. Now, I will cut out any, I should say, side paths I'm doing. I feel that doesn't belong in this episode. Yeah, due to the fact that, yeah, I got lost or something. So still follow the ice caps. It's one way. Another way is, I think there's a canal here. You can cross the bridge and then go northeast, and you'll eventually hit one of the towers that way too. Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do to make sure you unlost yourself. But man, yeah, another thing I also like to admit to everyone is during Morrowind, I didn't fast travel much. Yeah, I was a little skeptical about it. Yeah, so I traveled everywhere, make sure I knew the places, knew where I have to go and such. Okay, what the spyglass told me is we're very close. Yeah, okay, that's just a canal. I thought we were close, but no, we just hit that canal. Now, you want to do is go ahead and take the bridge and go across it. You'll thank me later on, of course, on that. I didn't cross it, and yeah, I went too far. You go too far on the bridge, you're screwed. Just trust me on that matter. And there's the bridge. Now, yeah, see, I got lost a bit. I decided to go ahead and cross the bridge. So, yeah, cross it east and then try go northeast or so if you want to. You could follow the canal a bit, then go north, hit the snow, or more like the ice caps, and that's it. It's like another little break thing. I'm going to go north at this point, so it's a good idea to pull that off, at least. All right, there you go. Now, a good thing about, I should say, is these, I'm going to probably say, these canals and bridges. Yeah, it's a nice thing to help you out greatly on places to go to. Okay, looks like I got a long way to go. Now, around here, watch out for these creatures that's a circle with tentacles. They pop from the ground. Now, bad part about them is they'll grab the nearest party member. If your party member is like me who uses a shotgun, yeah, you might be in trouble. However, if you have good party members who's constantly armed, yeah, you have no problems at all, no issues. Okay, there's just nothing there, so I just went north on it. So that's like a dead end, so it's a good idea now to go east. We'll keep on going that direction, and then we'll reach to the second polar tower. Yeah, we're going to hit all three in this video. We're not going to repair them, but we're just going to go ahead and get the items for it. I'm going to yeah, use this. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull this out of my backpack sooner or later. Like I did with the ammunition. After this stack of ammunition, I have about exactly 150 shotgun shells, and that's it. No more. I'll probably switch to elephant gun by then. because I'm having a feeling I'm getting closer to the end of the game. Now, shotgun's pretty good though for most of the dungeons, due to the fact that it hits most foes at once. Downside is you have to be always up front to do it, because your other party members could get hit by friendly fire, number 1, and number 2, yeah, you're gonna have to always tank it. Yeah, you're always the one to be taking the damage first. I can't wait to see how the elephant gun is, though. I'm excited about that fully. Okay, avoid the twisters. They're bad. Just pretend to like the first, or I should say the second movie, whichever one you like. There's a spyglass. Let's go ahead and check that out north. Okay, nothing there. We should be close on by. And oh wow, we are very close. So go ahead and see the broken lens. That's too heavy for you. Get a party member who could carry a lot, or have enough carrying weight to get the broken glass. And there you go, we did it. So that's 2 things we have to repair. In fact, that requires one of the humans that's free from the Elysium dream world. Yeah, that place. So yeah, make sure you free all the humans 100% before doing this next step. So now we're going to go ahead and go east again, actually around the ice caps, to get to the last tower. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the 3rd polar tower. Now, once again, everyone, listen up. This is just a friendly reminder. First of all, you want to do is make sure that all the Elysium humans are free. That's the 4 of them there, because you're going to visit one of them just a bit after these towers and such. And number 2, the weed killer and its fuel. Yes, it's used as a tool. It's also used as a weapon, too, if you want to go that far. But I'm going to be blunt about it. Yeah, your ranged weapons are very good. Your ranged weapons are very powerful in the game. Well, there's one melee weapon, that's the saber. Also, I think the axe is nice as well, too. It did do a great job of taking out those invisible footprints. Yeah, they remind me of the floor. Except for you get yourself in a corner, and that's it. And you didn't have 3 other people, which was easy pickings. That was good times, though. Play Ultima 3. It's really fun. Or watch my Ultima 3 series on the channel. Just keep on looking around. Yeah, and while you also going this direction. Now, remember, you're going to have to go back here once you get everything repaired. And, of course, replaced. So, this video will just show you on how to get to it. Yeah, we're following the ice caps. We're going to make sure we get there quickly, hopefully. Now, this one's I say long walk, but not longer than from 1 to 2. So, this is 2 to 3. Good idea to do them in order. You'll thank me much more later on. So I'm going to go east. And there's some more ice caps. Good, good, good. I just go straight. Wait, no, I'm just going to go follow this direction around it. Much more safer. Unless I see those twisters. Make another cameo. Yeah, those twisters from the movie Twister and Twisters. They're really deadly. They decided to make a cameo on Mars. Not cool at all. But still, it's nice to see the dangers in that. Where you could not fight, but instead avoid. Yeah, sometimes you got to run. That's all I'm going to say. I think that is I'm pretty sure that's a dead end. I'm at the backtrack, so I'm just going to go ahead and check it out. Just in case. Yeah, it looks like this thing's going to have to go around. Yep, I knew it. Still, I'm follow the ice caps. It makes it much more easier to get things done that way. There you go. Let's keep on going. And then, of course, we'll eventually get to tower number 3. We're going to fix that problem with that right away, though. Actually, you should be able to fix it right away, like I said, for the 2 requirements. And there you go. So we're almost there, I should say. Probably going to say it's less than 3 minutes away, and that's about it. So let's keep on following this direction and look for danger as well, too. Now, I heard there's oxen leeches. I have not faced them yet. If I do, I'll tell everybody about them. Yeah, those oxen leeches, you gotta be real careful fighting them. They're real dangerous. No, let's see here. Oh, wow, wow, good. Okay, we're close by. If you see that little cliff thing or mesa, or I say natural structures by Mother Nature or Martian nature, you're close on by. That's a good thing. So let's use the spyglass. And all right, so just a bit more of a walk, and that's about it. I'd probably say now almost less than a minute of walking. You should get there in no time at all. Yes, you're going to be walking a lot in this step. I think that's probably the most walking you do, and then that's about it. I know, I cannot wait to fill the canals up and then use the barges. Yeah, I had a gut feeling about that. We were using the barges eventually. Mark Twain's dream was a bit of a foreshadowing, but man, that nightmare was very terrible. Yeah, that was an awful puzzle. That was one evil puzzle. Reminds me of the Sierra game puzzles back then, where you had to use some kind of logic that's not really logic, but you get what I mean. Alright, so we're almost at the point where we'll hit that tower. Yeah, we're going to be, well, we're not going to be done walking, but we're going to be done walking from 2 to 3. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. Alright, so we'll just go diagonal a bit. If we want to, yeah, good idea to do it. Yeah, we're close by. There's the empty canals. This is a very good sign. Get your weed killer out ready and very soon. Just trust me on that. So Tower 1 had the broken motor, Tower 2 had the broken lenses, and Tower 3, you need to use your weed killer. So let's go ahead and look for it. Okay, that's the telescope. We don't need that. That's my weapons. And, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and move that there so it'll be much more easier for me to do. Equip the weed killer, hit the use button, and then spray at that thing. It says you killed the plant, so keep on moving around and keep on weed killing the plants until there's no more. I'm still going to go ahead and use it. I have about, I'll probably say is 50, 60 fuel, thanks to the fact that I actually did collect it a lot. Yeah, I wasn't effing around. So we killed the entire bottom and you're set. You should be good and ready to go. So let's go ahead and see here. I'm going to just double check, triple check until we're done. And then next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is go in that room, tell everybody what's going on with that room. Okay, nothing there. I'm just re-killing everything. Make sure it's all free, 100% free. Which I think at this point is definitely free. Now, if you try to use the panels, it'll give you a hint. It says some of the lenses are not responding. Now, that's a translation telling you need to repair, if I remember correctly, Polar Tower 1 and Polar Tower 2. Number 1 has a motor problem. Number 2 has a lens problem. So we're not going to actually install those because that's a long walk. It would be much more like a 20+ minute video. That'll be for next time. Anyways, let's just check everything out. Okay, everything looks fine. No plants or anything like that. So we're good and ready to go. Our next destination after I do one more look-see of this tower and also spraying it down again is I'm going to go ahead and get to Olympus. That's our next destination to repair one of the items we definitely have. Now, getting back to Olympus, that's a beast itself. Seriously, it is. So I'm going to go ahead and go a little bit west, go south. And I'm going to see if I can find a place to just go straight on south. I'm going to go ahead and just go south at this point. I should hit a canal by now. Again, out in the open fields, watch out for enemies that could sink in the sand, then pop right up, which is really bad. So I'm going to go ahead and use this point to go south, and also watch out for those. Once again, I'll repeat this for people who miss out on it. Now, these enemies could grab you, and you have to switch to another party member. If it's your main character or a random party member, you have to kill them fast, or otherwise they're dead just like that. And it's bad if you're dead, though, because you lose EXP, which is not good. I think they're coming up soon, though, but you can't tell. They just randomly appear. Get ready for anything like I am, so I'll be back after they're dead. Oh my goodness, Dr. Spectre did it though. Good job, Warren. By the way, for those of you asking why I keep on calling Dr. Spectre Warren, well, it's based off the real person, Warren Spectre, at the time who worked at Origin Systems Inc. And then a little bit after the acquisition of Origin Systems Inc. by EA, he left the company. He didn't like the corporate structure, so he's more of an indie guy. He did create the System Shock games though. I think, like I mentioned, one of the early episodes, I think there's a remake of 1 and 2 and supposedly 3 coming out, which is cool. So let's go ahead and see if we're close by a canal. Yep, we are. Now, the goal here is hit this canal, which is south of, from, of course, Polar Tower 3. And with that, yeah, we'll get to the bridge that'll lead us to Olympus. Now, this is the same way where I went to Cooter's place, and also the mines where Cooter's at, and also have the map there, which he did mark down motor load, which was really the unlimited oxen place. And yeah, if I need more oxen, I'll have to do the long way to get it, but that's all right. I can handle it by now. So we're just going to keep on walking. We're almost there, though. So all we need to do is get to a bridge, and we'll be, I should say, by Olympus in no time at all. That bridge leads to Olympus, actually, which is a good thing. Okay, let's keep on walking. We could do it. Yeah, like I said before, you can be walking quite a bit. This one's not bad at all. I'll probably say it's the least bad of the long walks, like you see in the video, due to the fact it's a very familiar place, and you'll easily get there, just like that. I'm almost there, so hopefully we'll get to the first place we're going to get to is Edison. You're saying why we're going there? You'll see in a few moments. And yeah, Edison helped you out before, and it was with the panel that was busted up. So I'd probably say anything that's electronic or have parts of electronics in it, yeah, give your item to Edison to fix. You'll thank me later. Now, for those of you who skip the step on that, I have a playlist. Just thumb through it, and you'll see what you need. All right, we're almost there because it's about I think it's another dip or something like that, or another change of direction. But the whole thing is we're going west. Oh, by the way, the jumping beans are on the other side. This is the same way actually you get to the power plant, but it's on the other side of the canal. Oh man, hopefully we'll be able to use those barges soon, especially the ones with the cannons, though. I cannot wait. All right, I'm using that. Okay, there's another dip that goes south, and then I'll go another west, and then that's it. We're there. Yeah, at this point, definitely bust out your spyglass. It'll help you out greatly. Yeah, it'll get you, like I said before, see places ahead, also enemies too, and also how to avoid enemies as well. Some people actually will avoid fights that way. If they see it too far ahead, they'll go another direction. And there's also another good scrolling system. That was, I'll probably say it's not foolproof of avoiding enemies, but it's real good. There's the bridge, that's Olympus. And that game was this Dark Sun, the first game. And believe me, I avoid quite a few monsters out in the open. So there's that bridge. I think it's the other direction. So let me go ahead and look east. Yeah, that's no place. So I think it's west. I'm sure of it. Yeah, so we'll go west, and then we'll hit a building or so. Yep, there you go. There's Olympus. We made it. So let's go inside, find Edison, and then I'll tell everybody on what you need to type and what he will fix for you. And yeah, the motor I'm holding, it's not much of a weight. The lens, that's a lot of weight though. I'm just pointing those out. And let's see here. Okay, let's get to the gatekeeper. He'll let us in because we're not insane. And besides, we got signatures from the 3 explorers, which, by the way, yeah, they're not insane at all. They're very helpful, in fact. Okay, let's get past these worms, though. Or I should say grass worms. They look very weird. There's the teleport system. Now I'm glad it works. I'm glad to use it. I'm glad to use it as well, too. So let's find Edison. Reason being is we have a broken motor. He will actually fix that. So let's get to him and get that sucker fixed ASAP. Then we'll go to the next place to get the other item fixed. Okay, that's Teddy. That is not it. Now let's see here. Let's type the right command. There you go. He doesn't notice you for several moments. Finally, he sees you and says, "Oh, you again." Let's type the word motor. What's that? Do you have one of the motors with you? Yes, I do. Well, that's just wonderful. Could I take a look at it? It is functional. I don't know. You shake your head. Broken is it. Even better. Let's have a look. I trust you with it. I got it. Here you are, sir. Lord Fenton takes the motor out of a pack and hands it to Edison. Actually, it was in the main pack, not many packs. Oh, this is easy to fix. Just a moment. He rummages around, searching through his tools. Eventually, he finds what he's looking for and settles down to work. A few minutes later, he holds out the motor. There you go, good as new. Fascinating technology. Not bright, not very bright though. It's Martian made. It's not, of course, Earth made. And that's it. One thing's fixed. Now we're going to Elysium next. So, Fenton, why are you going Elysium? Well, in the last video, I was marking NPCs that I did free 100%, while the Martians went back to the dream world. Now, the reason being was I was looking for actually NPCs that I would require their services. In fact, in this video, I do require their services. So, I'm going to go ahead and just rest on up and make sure we get the sunrise. So, this way, we can start in the daytime instead of at night. Yeah, bad idea to always go at night in these Ultima 6 engine games. That could be Ultima 6, Worlds of Ultima, The Savage Empire, or this one, Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2, Martian Dreams. Bad idea to go at night. Just listen to 3 games, you don't want to do that. Well, the other Ultima games too, but they have a better lighting system there. I am not sure about 7 yet. No, the jury's out on that. I think Ultima Underworld, that's underground, so you're in the dark no matter what. So we're going to go ahead and take the tube, which is the northwest one, into Elysium. Now, the person we're looking for is Tiffany. You're saying, why is that? Well, these lenses are glass, and the only person I could feel that could repair glass, or at least make a better improvement of it, is Tiffany himself, who's the one who did the invention of the Tiffany lamps. Yeah, they're the multicolored glass lamps, though, which is pretty cool. I didn't think about them being cool, but until I played this game, and then I realized, oh man, that is neat. Yeah, this game, you learn a little bit of things in it, just here and there, in real life and also history as well, too, which is a very cool thing. Alright, let's look for Mr. Tiffany. Hopefully he will be there. This is going to be the last step I'm going to do in the video, and then that's it. I'm saving the repair stuff for the next one. Yeah, this part takes 2 videos to complete. And there he is. Do not worry about whoever has the lens, he'll notice. Okay, you see a distinguished older man with a trim white beard. Well met, Miss Lord Fenton. Lens. Yes, lenses are made of glass. I don't know that I could create one from its conception, but I'm certain that I could repair a broken one. Type the word broken. You have a broken lens. I must have the broken lens to be able to create the new one. Dib says I have the lens with me, Gov. Mr. Tiffany, he says, really. Excellent. I will return shortly. He takes the lens and disappears to another room. Soon he brings back a delicate multicolored glass lens. This should do the job. Yes, it will. He hands the lens to Dibs. Smart man. I will hope to see you again soon, Lord Fenton. Good luck in your travels. Thank you so much. Thanks for the kind words. Like I say, whoever has the lens, he'll repair it and then give it back to him. And there you go. We got the item we need to fix, of course, the second polar tower. So we're ready to go for next time. So I'm going to get close to the Elysium exit and then do a recap. That was a long trip, but that was well worth it. And we did a lot of progress. So it's time to recap the video. The first thing I did was walk from Elysium to Polar Tower 1. Broken motor there. Then I took a long walk, yes, a long walk to Polar Tower 2 from 1. Found the broken lenses there. Then I walked from Tower 2 to Tower 3 at this point. Used the weed killer to free the weeds, and also the machine told us we have to fix the other towers. After that, we went to Olympus, got the motor fixed thanks to Edison. Also, we went back to Elysium thanks to Tiffany. We got the lenses fixed as well too. In the next Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams video, we're going to fix both towers. Then, of course, use our pocket watch to coordinate the correct time for the third one. Hopefully, we get into that laboratory. This is it for Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams Part 21, the broken motor and lens, plus a long trip video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and finish up robbing the healer's hut, then the village.